Hi everyone, Steltron Live. I am here with a new campaign. It's called Zeed Nascency. So this is created by Solstice, or who also goes by Supernova 134 on SC2 Mapster. And this is currently the only mission released so far. This is the first mission evaluation, and I'll put a download link below where you can find this on SC2 Mapster and test it out for yourself. And I will be doing a test playthrough right now. So let's get started. So Mission 1 Evaluation. Select Emulsion scientists led by Dr. Riley Allen and his brother Dr. Carr Allen work on a special project, Project Zeed. They have successfully created 2 strains of creatures based on Zerg. The Zeed evaluation test is now. Okay, interesting. So a little background. So Solstice has created this custom race called Zeed, and he currently, before this campaign, he has just had they've been available to play on Battle.net. You can play multiplayer. Currently, the AI can't play as Zeed, but a human player can play as Zeed. And I've watched a couple of Jay Barino's casts playing them, but I have not played them themselves, so this will be completely new to me. I'm going into this blind, and hopefully you can give good feedback to the map maker. So one thing, I like the little, not a lot of text at the title screen. I would either just remove this loading screen tip or just add a basic tip at the bottom. But other than that, let's get started. Is everything set? Yes. They have just released the scavengers into the main test area, and the security dummies are all in place. If the evaluation test has failed, it is likely they will close the project, at least as far as ourselves are concerned. Don't worry, I have faith in our work thus far. Okay. The test has officially begun. We must start by ordering our scavengers to build a scavenger nest. So you can see right off the bat that form scavenger nest, or the scavenger nest, which is capable of receiving mined resources. So you can see right off the bat that all these models, I believe, are going to be custom models, as well as the structures. So we have scavengers instead of drones for Zerg. So right off the bat, you can see the race. Let me go ahead and build this scavenger nest. Looks a lot like Zerg, but you're gonna see it functions. I mean, it's its own unique race, but it kind of functions more like Terran, where these scavengers, they build the scavenger nest, kind of like an SCV does. So right off the bat, this reminds me a lot of the Heart of the Swarm first mission, which, okay, so yeah, so now you can see the scavenger nest. Now that the scavenger nest is complete, a feeding pool must be built. They provide necessary nutrients to the Zeed race. Let's go ahead and order these guys to mine. So yeah, they're like drones with like a little tail, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's build. Very tutorial like first mission, which is good. I mean, because unless you played the multiplayer, you're not gonna have any. This race is gonna be completely new. So it does create creep, and I do believe these units get a benefit on these. So the feeding pools, they increase the amount of supply, and they also have a regeneration aura, which heals nearby biological friendly units up to 60% health. Can affect a max of 2 units at once. Now that the feeding pool is complete, you can form a Zeed den. They are essential to the creation of a Zeed army. Okay. Let's build a Z den. So, let's see. So it says it builds roaches from larvae. But I don't believe roaches can actually produce, so maybe just a very minor thing. Just maybe change that. Let's go ahead and build more scavenger nests. Scavengers, sorry. Okay, and this tooltip, I mean, I have no idea how you can change this, but there might be a way to update this. The Z den is complete, and you can now begin making an army or releasing several Zedlings into the chamber as well. So these Zedlings, these function as the basic tier 1 units, kind of like Zerglings, Zerg. That guy cannot mine. Sorry, I have a little cold. I mean, I don't know if it's cold, but I definitely have a sore throat. So we need 10 Zedlings. So like I was saying, Marines and Zealots. So these guys. So yeah, they definitely get a move speed bonus on the creep. So they have a range attack, and we can update damage versus armor charges increased by 2. Okay, also interesting about this race, so each of their dens, buildings, has larvae. So unlike Zerg, where just the hatchery or town hall has larvae, each of these Z dens have their own set of larvae.
Additional supply depots
required. So supply depots means we need to build more of these feeding pools. Yeah, and they should regenerate. Huh. So I don't know if these are working properly or not. Because it looks like they're just getting their basic regen back. Huh. That might be introduced later on in the campaign, but might be a small bug, or I'm just doing something wrong. Okay. Let's go and hotkey this. And let's go ahead and build another Z den so we can just create more larvae. We don't have anything where Queen injects or anything like that, so you just need to build multiple Z dens. But yeah, very basic so far with these hive mind emulators. So just from looking on the map page for this campaign, so it looks like the Zed, I don't know if this will be explained later, but first, let's test phase 1 completed, beginning phase 2, destroy the gate control to access test phase 3. So yeah, very similar to the first Heart of the Swarm mission. Okay, let's hotkey this as well.
Additional supply depots
and let's get a couple of these feeding pools. Have to get used to the hotkeys. So like I was saying, so the Zed race was created by Emogen scientists, I believe. And the Zed are isolated from the hive mind and are made to serve the Emogen, basically. That's basically what it comes down to.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, supply depots. Let's just get a couple more workers. And now we need to destroy the gate control. That's probably the gate control. And these are our scientists. Our brother scientists over here. So you're very basic, but I like this for a mission 1. I don't know how long this campaign, how many missions will be in this campaign. So a lot of times when you do a mission like this, and you as a player expect it to be a longer campaign, you're not going to have a campaign of 4 missions, where 1 is just, you can only create 1 type of unit. So this is just one thing to keep in mind. If it is going to be a shorter campaign, maybe add more, you know, have like 2 units that can be built, you know, or additional structure, just to kind of like, you know, so you're not handicapping yourself in the first mission to only be able to build one type of unit. But if you're planning on having, 10, more than 10 missions, I would say it's completely fine to have your first mission be like this. Okay, let's go ahead and get out since we can't really do anything else. Let's build more feeding pools. And I believe, oh, you can actually, okay. So what do we got here? So just sentry bots. But yeah, the main intrigue of this race is just all the custom models. All the units are custom. All the buildings custom made, which is very, very cool.
Additional supply depots
Yeah,
required.
just keep building those feeding pools. And you can actually, it looks like you can build these off of creep,
Minerals.
and that should extend the creep. Very, very cool. Okay. And these high mine emulators. The dude, they seem to be attacking us. So
Not enough
I'm
minerals.
gonna keep moving. There's quite a bit here. Let's move in so we can all attack. Just keep building our seedlings.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we want to build. Let's get more of these Z dens.
Not enough minerals.
How much is these? 350. That's quite a lot. Well, let's keep going. We got some auto turrets here. We want to kill these factories. Stop them from spawning. Or not spawning, building units. We could micro. See, requires mutate piercing points. So that's must be in another. Maybe just have the basic upgrades for this mission. Or maybe we'll get that later on in this mission. I'm not sure. Let's keep building those guys. Kill these. Oh, it looks like we have some either enemy Zed or Zerg. Oh, we do have. Oh no, some neutral. So it looks like we can capture these. Cool, cool. Hotkey this. Here's an additional Z den and feeding pool for your use. You can partially heal units of the feeding pool, and the Z den will help you keep your armies reinforced. Is it healing? It's really hard to tell. Might be out of mana. I'm not really sure how this works. I've seen it work in the multiplayer cast that Jabrino's done, so I'm guessing it's working correctly, but oh, we have some of the eradicators. Just want to kill these. Yeah, I like the train. Pretty simple, but I mean, this is just supposed to be a test facility. Test phase 2 completed, beginning phase 3. Destroy or bypass the fortifications ahead to advance phase 4. Okay. How do we get over there? Where do we want to go? Am I missing something? Oh. Oh, looks like there's a gate over here. That's right. Let's go ahead and build another Z den. Let's get 2 of them actually. We can hotkey these. Let's go Zedlings. So yeah, they're much slower than Zerglings, but I mean they have more health, more attack damage, and they're also ranged. So oh, those things are gonna smoke us. Those perdition turrets. Oh wow. Oh, these are from Legacy of the Void, the Nova. Not Legacy of the Void, but the Nova DLC that just came out. Very, very cool. Let's actually build some more of our army up.
Not enough minerals.
Just hotkey everything here. before we, because I mean if we rally units they're gonna die. I wonder how much damage these things actually do. Let's just test it out. I mean not too much, but I mean there's quite a few of them, so we definitely don't want to run through. So yeah, I like the use of this.
Not enough minerals.
Those puzzle types. Okay, I think that should be good. Oh, we can actually just destroy these. Interesting. Security dummies. Just watch out. Let's kill these. And once that passes, we'll go ahead and kill the perdition turret. And then back up. Actually kill that other one as well. Yeah, my only advice so far, besides the minor things I pointed out, let's kill this really fast before we all die. This as well. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't increase the damage on those flame spinning turrets, just because they do massive AoE. This bridge is collapsed. I mean, maybe have a way to extend this bridge so your units don't have to constantly walk all the way around once you get past like the first phase. Oh, now we're fighting Zerg, which is cool. Am I on faster? No, I am not. Sorry about that. That is why everything was seeming very, very slow. So this should make it much better. So we have now the Zeed versus Zerg. They're visually akin cousin, I would say. Created by Terrans to defeat the Zerg. I mean, maybe have some dialogue saying what those Zerg were, you know? Test phase 4 completed, evaluating combat effectiveness. Combat effectiveness high, units highly responsive to directions. The test is considered a success. We have been given permission to expand our project. Now think of all the amazing things we can accomplish. I told you we could do it. I already have a few new strain plans for us to work with as soon as we can get back to the lab. Well, sweet. Well, that was a short. Would have been a little bit shorter if I was playing on the faster setting. But anyways, I do want to point out that Supernova or Solstice is looking for voice acting. The two males, which I believe would be for the two scientist brothers, and one female for the adjutant, I believe. So if you are interested, go ahead, look him up on SC2 Mapster and send him a message saying that you're interested. So, and yeah, this is a good first mission. What I was saying about the Zerg, I wasn't expecting Zerg to be there, so maybe just have some dialogue saying, you know, the Mojin had captured some Zerg and had mind controlled them or something. I don't know. Something explaining why there was Zerg in the Terran test lab. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And again, this has been Deltron Live, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye now.